Morning, 0pence here. Now I hope you can see this and hear it. This is the shark that I was working on, and I've been looking into knives that are really good for hard work, and I come up with 440 stainless steel. The scale is made from the wood from the gum tree, Australian gum tree, and it's a high Scandi grind, and it's as tough as old boots. Now, me saying it and proving it are two different things. So the reason I'm out here today is because I said to Jim from Nicest Knives that this was a tough little bugger, and I made a video of this taking apart a pallet down at the forge. Unfortunately, me being a klutz, I lost it. Me and electronic equipment and video equipment are not the greatest of friends. As you've probably seen in the past, my quality's not the greatest, but I've got a new camera and I'm trying, and this is the second attempt because my camera audio seems to be set up that it runs along the bottom of the camera, and anything attached to it picks up sound like a microphone. Any vibration, any tap, anything. So I've had to use a little bit of ingenuity and set my camera up on the tripod away from the test area so that you don't go deaf, basically. And this is the knife, and here's the piece of oak, and this is furniture grade oak. I hope you can pick this up and reach a little bit more forward. That is going through there. And you can hear how hard that wood is, but it's going through it like it's butter. I'm going to come back onto the chopping block, move it a little bit further forward and get the sheath out of the way, and chop this. Gorgeous. You don't have to say watch your fingers when you're doing this sort of thing, because this is really sharp. And as I say, this is furniture grade oak. I'm going to batten it. If I can, I'll come back a bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to use a hammer. Obviously I'm not going to hit it with the metal, but I am going to batten through it. Two pieces battened in half. There are no marks on the blade, no marks on the side of the steel, which is stainless. And this knife, there was a debate going on about battening with a knife. This knife I made to batten with. It is extremely thick on the back, extremely durable steel. Worked a long while on this, getting this design right and getting the weight right, and it balances right there. And when you put it in the hand, this long choil, which has been deliberately worked on for a little while, it's nearly an inch long, that choil. You put your finger in there, and if you've got big hands or small hands, right, that's a big boast for a little knife. But I have a friend who has extremely large hands, and he finds this quite comfortable. And well, very comfortable, he said. Not quite comfortable, very comfortable. I find it very comfortable. I can go back to this section of it and hold it there, or I can move forward and choke it up. And if you've got a big hand, you can do the same, because you can see how much there's nearly an inch sticking out here, and that comes up against a large hand quite comfortably, and then you can work with it as well. And the blade is just over 4 inches long, and it works like a dream. And it's quite pretty too. So there you are, Jim. You were right, mate. It is a tough little bugger, and hope you like it. This is a piece of the wood that made the scales for this. This is a piece of gum tree from Australia, and this is a little bit, that's a little bit, as you can see, marked up with resin and stuff. So that's I'm going to use it for something, I'm sure, but I'm going to show you how this fits into this. And it chops into that quite well, not very well. And to try and cut this stuff or make a feather stick with it, it is really, really hard, but it's doing it, as you can see. And you can hear how hard that wood is. I think if the audio on my camera was working to its normal spec, you can hear it, and it is extremely hard, and it is doing the job. So when it comes to battening, that's a piece of furniture grade oak, as I said. Sticking a bit of gum tree from Australia, and this is harder than oak. It really is hard. So there's the shark, and it bites. I hope you like it, and I hope that Jim, you like it too, because it does work, mate, and I hope I proved it. Show you this. If you come up underneath here, no turns on the edge, no scratches. In actual fact, it just eats it. It's an amazing bit of kit, and I'm going to hopefully make a brother to this one and make his setup, because I'm so pleased with the way this one comes out. I want to make another one, but slightly bigger, and we'll see how that comes out in the near future. Now, on the end of this video, you will see a piece of film. It's got no sound on it because it all went Pete on, but it's of how to build yourself a small gas forge. There's no sound with it, so I'm going to explain what it is. It's 3 fire bricks with holes made in them, held together with 4 pieces of angle and 4 pieces of studding and some 3/8 bolts. That's all it is, and obviously a gas source, which is a torch, which we are upgrading because it was just a test to find out whether it worked or not. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, keep watching. If you're not, turn it off. But I will say that it's from the forge, and the guy that made it, with some suggestions from me, was the bushcraft blacksmith. So if you want to see how to make yourself a forge quite quickly and quite cheaply, carry on watching. This is ZP from his garden. Thanks for watching. See you later.